Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter multiplication. The lessons we're going to cover today are multiply one digit number by three digit numbers, multiply one digit number by two digit numbers, multiply three or more numbers and combinations. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with the test questions. Here I'm on grade 4 math. Chapter we are on right now is multiplication. Let's just start with the lesson that is multiply one digit number by three digit numbers. So let's just start with the first one that is 200 times 3. So when we have the numbers with zeros, you only multiply the numbers that are without zero, like non-zero numbers. So you have to do 3 times 2, that is 6. You have two zeros here, so add them here, that makes it 600, right? That is 3 times 2, 300 times 2, 200 times 3 is 600. The correct option is 600. Let's just start with the test questions. The first one is 233 times 3. Let's just multiply. So start multiplying with the ones digit, right? You have to do 3 times 3, that is 9. So then you need to multiply the tens digit again, 3 times 3, that is 9. Then you have to multiply the hundred digit, so 3 times 2 is 6. So the correct option is 699. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 699. 699 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 212 times 3. You have to do 212 times 212 times 3. So you can go for 3 times. You start multiplying with the ones digit. 3 times 2 is 6. Then you have to multiply the tens digit. 3 times 1 is 3. Then you have to multiply the hundred digit. 3 times 2 is 6. So the digit they make is 636. So 212 times 3 is 636. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is multiply 111 times 9. So which is the correct option? Very good. That is 909. 99. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 320 times 3. So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Very good. That is option number 2. That is 960. Option number 2 is the correct option. The next one is 111 times 6. So, which is the correct option? Yes, that is 666. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. That's option number 1. Multiply 100 times 6 equals. Very good. That is 600. 100 times 6 is 600. 110 times 2, which is the correct option? That is 220. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is that is multiply one digit number by two digit numbers. What problems you can do on your own, right? Let's just start with the test questions. That is 32 times 3. So, which is the correct option? So, you have to do 32 times 3, right? So, start multiplying by the ones digit. 3 times 2 is 6. Then you have to multiply with a tens digit. So, 3 times 3 is 9. So, the correct option is 96. Option number 2 is the correct option. The correct option is 96. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? The next one is 20 times 4. So, which is the correct option? 4 times 2 is just multiply the non-zero numbers, right? 4 times 2 is 8. So, the correct option is 80. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? The next one is 32 times 2. So, which is the correct option? 32 times 2. So, which is the correct option? Very good. You have to do 2 times 2, that is 4. Then 2 times 3, that is 6. So, the correct option is 64. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. You guys are doing amazing. The next one is 11 times 4, which is the correct option. The correct option is 44. 11 times 4 is 44. Option number 1 is the correct option. 10 times 5, which is the correct option. 10 times 5 is very good. 50 it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. The next one is 12 times 2, which is the correct option. The correct option is 12 times 2 is 24. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. The next one is 22 times 2. So, which is the correct option? 22 times 2 is 44. The correct option is option number 2. That is 44. Very good. The next one is 13 times 3, which is the correct option? The correct option is 34. No. 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 1 is 3. That is 39, right? The given options are not the correct one. That is 39. 3 times 3 is 9. The correct option is 39. But you are not given with the correct option over here, right? Neither 34 nor 69. That is 39. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is multiply three or more numbers. Okay, so now we're going to learn when you are given more than two numbers, how do we multiply them, right? Just look at the example, that is 1 times 2 times 5. So whenever you are given more than two numbers, you have to make them pair of the numbers and multiply. Right here you are given 1 times 2 times 5. So you have to make the pair 1 times 2, right? 1 times 2 is 2. Again you are left with two numbers. So you have to do 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. The correct option is 10. Let's just start with the test questions. 1 times 3 times 2. So just make the pair of numbers start with 1 times 3, right? 1 times 3 is 3 and multiply, sorry, 1 times 3 times 2. 3 times 1 is 3 and then 3 times 2 is 6. So the correct option is 6. The correct option is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. The next one is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. You have to do 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. So the correct option is 27. The correct option is 27. Option number 2 is the correct option. 9 and you have to multiply 9 with a third number, right? So then 9 times 3 is 27. The correct option is 27. Okay, the next one is 4 times 3 times 5. So you have to do 4 times 3 first. That is 4 times 3 is 12, and then you have to do 12 times 5. Very good. 12 times 5 is 60. So the correct option is 60. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. The correct option is 60. Multiply 1 times 2 times 5, which is the correct option. So 1 times 2 is 2, and then 2 times 5 is, the correct option is 10. Very good. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 times 3 times 4. So which is the correct option? Four times 3 is 12 and 12 times 4 is 48. Very good. So the correct option is 48. The next one is 4 times 1 times 5. So which is the correct option? 20 it is. The correct option is option number 2. That is 20. Very good. The next one is 5 times 2 times 5. So which is the correct option? 5 times 2 is 10 and 10 times 5 is 50. Very good. The correct option is 50. 1 times 3 times 5. Which is the correct option? 1 times 3 is 3 and 3 times 5 is 15. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is combinations. That is the last lesson from the chapter combinations. Let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself later today. So let's just start with the test questions. Sydney is deciding what to order at the ice cream shop. She can choose a chocolate cone, plain cone, waffle cone, sugar cone, or dish, or she can have vanilla, mint, or cookie dough ice cream. How many different combinations can Sydney order? Okay, so she can choose a chocolate cone. So one, let's just count the options: chocolate cone, plain cone, waffle cone, sugar cone, or dish. Five options she have, right? And she can have vanilla, mint, and cookie dough ice cream. Three options she have for the flavor. So you have to do 5 times 3. The correct option is 15. That means the total combination she can have is 15. Very good. The next one is Mika is picking her class schedule for next year. She gets to pick one elective class and one language class. The elective class are business and drama. The language available are Chinese, Spanish, Latin, Greek, and Russian. How many different combinations of classes can Mika create? So, which is the correct option? So, you have two options for the class, right? She can do business or drama, and she have one, two, three, four, five options for the language. So, the total is 5 times 2 is 10. So the correct option is 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. That means the total choices she can make is the total combinations are 10. The next one is 11 is ordering a burger for lunch. She can have a fish, mushroom, turkey, beef, or black bean burger. The burger choices are sesame seed, poppy seeds, and wheat. How many different combinations she can order? Which is the correct option? The correct option is very good 15. Option number 1 is the correct option. Lisa and her friends are ordering a pizza to share. They want one vegetable topping and one meat topping. The vegetable toppings are green peppers, mushrooms, broccoli, spinach and onion, spinach and onion. The meat toppings are pepperoni, ham, sausages and chicken. Given these choices, how many different combinations can Lisa and her friend create? So which is the correct option? Hmm, she can make total 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. The correct option is 20. She can have 5 options for topping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for meat topping she have 1, 2, 3, 4 choices. So 5 times 4 is 20. The correct option is 20. The correct option is 20, right? Okay, the next one is Leela is deciding what to wear to school. She has a green shirt, a yellow shirt, a red shirt, and a purple shirt, and she has blue, black, or white pants. If she can wear any color shirt with any pair of pants, how many different combinations can Leela pick? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 1, 2, 3, 4 option 1, 2, 4 options for shirt and 3 options for pants. So 4 plus 4 times 3 is 12. The correct option is 12. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math. The chapter we were working on is multiplication. The lessons we have covered today are multiply one digit number by three digit numbers, multiply one digit number by two digit numbers, multiply three or more numbers and combinations. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So if you have any questions, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.